Hello guys, my name is Kaushal Patil and today's date is 25th of August 2021. So our today's video topic is what is abstraction. So before moving on, let us discuss first what is what we are going to cover in our today's topic. So first of all we will see what is interface, then we will see uh, how to achieve interface, then we will see why it is useful, and then we will see some overviews and summary of interface, and last we will see an example of interface. So let first of all we will start with what is interface. So basically interface is one of the most important fundamental concept of OOPS, that is object oriented programming concept. There are total four fundamental concepts of OOPS. They are interface, inheritance, abstraction, and encapsulation. So uh, the abstraction and interface are are the are near about the same same concept. Abstraction is a concept in which we can say that a class it is a class in which methods are available. In that in that class there may some of the methods they have bodies and some does not have bodies. So the methods which do not have bodies, we have to give that method a we have to we can say that the method is abstract method, and to achieve that we have to deliver abstract keyword. And as we make the abstract method, we have to make the class as abstract class by giving the abstract keyword to the class, so that it can inherit, and then to the in the next class we can give the body to the incomplete method. So there are two ways to achieve abstraction, that is 0 to 50 to 100%, and one is interface, that is 100% abstract class. So let us move on to interface. So an interface in Java is a blueprint of a class. It has static, constant, and abstract method. The interface in Java is a mechanism to achieve abs- achieve abstraction. There there can be only abstract method in the Java interface. Not in 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 that class there may be a abstract method, but the method does not contain body, that is called as abstract method. It is used to achieve abstraction and inheritance in Java. Multiple inheritance in Java. In other words, you can say that interface can have only abstract methods and variables. Abstract variables and methods. In orders have a it does not have a method body. Java interface represent the parent and child relationship. It it can't be it it can't be initialized in like abstraction. Since Java 8 we can have since Java 8 we can have default and static method in an interface. And since Java 9 we can have private method interface in an interface. Now now let us move on to the reasons of using interface class. There are mainly three reasons to use interface class. They are: first one, it is used to achieve 100% abstraction. Then the second one is by interface we can by using interface we can support a, support additional functionality of multiple in multiple inheritance or interface. Then the third one is it can be used to achieve it can be used to achieve loop coupling. It can be used to achieve loop coupling. Then we will let us move on to overview or summary of interface. So basically a class can be implement more than one interface. Implement than one then an interface can extend another interface or another interface. Then a class which is implement interface must implement all the methods in interface. In interface all the methods are abstract and all the fields are public, static and final. To achieve to achieve the interface class we have to deliver the interface keyword in the uh, in the main method to the class. So because of that we can achieve the interface class. And as there is uh, uh, as there are n number of methods available in the class, but it does not have body, the methods does not have body. So to extend so to inherit we does not use extend keywords in interface class. We have to use implement keyword to inherit the interface class. So uh, in the next class as we implement we can create the bodies of the interface class to create the object of the class. So in this way interface class can be achieved. So uh, let us discuss an example of interface class. So first take a class ABCD, uh, ABCD, and in that we give we will give the interface class. Then uh, create some we will create some methods. So public void add method, then public void subtract method, then public void multiplication method, and then public void division method. Then create another class which is named as wxyz, which is implements abcd class, which implement abcd class. In that we can create the body. Suppose in uh, add method we will give sysout add, then in subtract method we will give sysout subtract, then in multiplication method we will give sysout multiplication, and in division method we will give sysout division. Then in the next class, that is main class, we create an object of wxyz class. Wxyz class. In that we can call all the methods. And we as we run the methods we will get an output as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on the console. In this way we can achieve the abstraction class. So this is all about abstraction class in Java. Thank you.